Good evening, cheeky peeps. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been having a lovely break from yours truly over the weekend. Right, paying off my the second game that I said I was going to play with you guys. I've been putting this one off for a while. Putting off his purchase more than anything, but my friend recently bought it for me. I was like, no, you got no excuses. I've got you a copy. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So I was like, okay. But yes, this is blackmyth Wukong. Action-based what? Souls game? I don't know. Like, third-person action game. Let's just go with that for now. With role-playing elements. There you go. That's what we're going to go with. But yes, I hear good things about this. Obviously, I haven't played it myself. But we're going to remedy that now. And, see how we get on, basically. Anyway, obviously it's based on the Journey to the West novel. Again, I haven't read it. For those of you that have, anyone who can give me any tips on anything that they've played, if they have played this experience, please feel free to give me any audible help. Obviously, I will not be looking up any guides, because I never do that. Or at least, I try not to, if I can get away with it. But yes... With that said, thank you everyone who joined early. Sorry I was a little bit late. I was talking to someone over on Twitter about Pokemon. And you guys know how chaotic that kind of discussions can get. Anyway. But yes, hope you're all good. Jesus Christ, the chat's been going crazy. Okay, I've got a lot of reading to do before we can get cracking. But if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my ways. It really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at HelloStitch, posting various news and updates. And with that said, let's get over to the chat and see what's happening. Alright, Sticky. Streaming before I work, nice. Yeah, of course. It's always my dream. DM. Hello, DM. Mr. X. DM. Welcome to the party. Mr. X. Welcome to the party. Mr. X. I saw a few cake. That's all I'm going to say. Ian, did you know that Trailblazer died? I can't say his name, sorry. He was one of the main developers of games such as Dead or Alive 3 from 2001. The first year of my master's studies. Jesus. I did hear he died. It's a shame. It's a shame. Apparently he went out more or less saying, I'm just so gutted that I can't deliver more games to people. And it's like, bruh. Seriously, that should be the last thing on your mind if you're on your deathbed, mate. So that should be the last thing. It's actually like even further from the last. That should be like shouldn't even be a consideration at that point. I never heard about him until it said he was the creator of a game. And I thought to myself, Mr. X would definitely not be happy about that. Yep. You thought right. DM, are you talking about Dead Stranding or Snake Delta? I also never played the game myself because I'm sure it came out years and years ago when I was just a little dude. What, Dead or Alive? Yeah, it's a bit of a throwback, that one. I'm talking about Death Stranding. Oh, okay. I'll tell you the cutscene of this 2000... Yeah, but the creator of Death Stranding isn't dead, because that's obviously Kojima. Anyway, I'll tell you about the cutscene in 2001 video Dead or Alive 3. Looks good even now, despite the passage of 24 years. Well, a lot of the games back then still, you know, I'd say they've aged pretty well. Games are one of the few mediums that I'd say age pretty well. For the most part, especially if it's 2D. 2D games, they date very well. Like a fine wine. Now good there when it comes to making games in that year as well as Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 was choice. Japanese know what to do when making games, they absolutely do. Everyone around the world needs to open their eyes and take notes from these guys, they should. You are right, for the most part. Obviously every developer is different. There are some good Western based developers. I mean, off the top of my head right now, let me think. Western developers, fuck. I mean, Sucker Punch are pretty good, aren't they? Outside, when you remove the woke controversy, aren't they a pretty good one? I mean, think a few of Sony's, like, even like the Santa Monica studio, that was pretty good. Pretty sure they're Western based. Again, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, sorry. I'm doing my best. He also started the Ninja Gaiden series. Yeah, that I did hear. 2001 after 21 years, October 21st, 2025 Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out. I know, and he doesn't even get to see it through. That's a shame. Bet the Japan Ninja Gaiden 4 breaks sales records that people from Ghost of Yotai will only be able to dream about. I bet it will. What's happening with Ghost of Yotai? Well, I've not been hearing much. I mean, I did a short on it, and literally, it's like it got virtually no views. My short on Ghost of Yotai. My Final Fantasy shorts, on the other hand, do very well. I don't know if that's a sign. Even like Astral Blade, that got like 1,000 views. My short on that. Don't even know how. I can only go based on my shorts at this point, and not the pair of shorts I would normally be wearing. No, just I mean like my YouTube shorts. But yes. They have practically withdrawn advertising. I think maybe at the end of October they have sold 2 million units. Big flop, they cut costs. Yeah, it doesn't... The narrative, at least the narrative that I've experienced of Yotai, it's a simpler narrative. It's just a revenge narrative. Obviously I've yet to see it all, so I can't say with 100% certainty, but what I have experienced... I mean, it's a beautiful looking game. Visually, it's stunning. But yeah, I get that. I don't think the narrative, at least from where I sit, is as good as Ghost of Tsushima. But that's my take on it. But we'll see. Again, when I get to the end, maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. For that game, yeah, like the new Delta Snake on the day of video games release, it already had 1 million units sold and confirmed. Yeah, but did you see how shitty the collector's edition model of the Snake looked? Sorry, Naked Snake looked. It looks so shit. Like, and then you see like I think what the collector's edition that released in Europe, and the snake looks fucking like the Naked Snake figure looks amazing. Don't know who the fuck. But yeah, they should have been forced to refund everyone their money for that shoddy collector's edition. Because Stitchy, Mr. X, they definitely sold a lot for sure. Well, they usually do. Again, it's solid. It's Metal Gear Solid though. That series will always do well. I think. Like there are some series that always do well. Even Pokemon, right? I mean, Zelda, that'll always do well. Even if there are people who don't like it or have criticisms about it, there's just some franchises that will always do well. Doesn't matter. That's why, like, you know, you have companies that often just shit out a crap game. It happens, you know. And Expedition 33 sold 2 million in less than 2 weeks with virtually no advertising, appeared sporadically in a few places, and then word of mouth came out. Yeah, but it's because, again, everyone realised what a phenomenal game it was. I mean, the second I saw it, I knew it was going to be good. Like, I didn't even need anything beyond it. I saw it, and then people were just more or less confirming what I already knew about it. Visually, even the combat looked interesting. You know, I can say that about a lot of games. Like, you look at them and then suddenly go, oh my god, I want to play that. There's a phenomenal amount of games out there that don't have anything about them, and yet, you know, like, just because of how good they look, you can just infer they're going to be good. You know, it does happen. But yeah. Hello TC Stitch, there we go. Had some issues. Yeah, just again, talking about Pokemon with someone over on Twitter. Someone who, well, clearly likes the new games. More power to them, I suppose. But yeah, there it is. Had some issues. I know that's what that's like. In keeping with the British tradition, you should arrive a little late, DM. Fashionably late is the word, yes. Yeah, I'm always late, but I arrived this time and early. Go back, I want to be Monkey. Now, I wasn't talking about Hideo, I was talking about the creator of Dead or Alive. Hideo is never old and never dies. He will do one day, mate, and then we'll be out in the wilderness. I'm kidding, of course. Hideo isn't Jesus Christ. He's a good creator. He has good ideas, but I do think he needs a bit of hand holding on occasion. Konami had developed MGRR2, Metal Gear Rising Up Revengeance 2, I imagine. I'm not sure how it will turn out. I played the first game and I actually do want to play it again, but they haven't released it on the PS4. It's been more than 10 years since the release of that game. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't have a lot of faith in Konami. I saw that, again, the new Resident Evil game came out, and I was going to get it. I was going to, because I don't know. When it comes to horror games, I do buy them. I have to work my way up to actually playing them. So I was going to buy... I've got Silent Hill 2, but I haven't done any more than like an hour of it, because I got to the first monster and then had to turn the game off. I was like, no. I had my friend on the phone. There's actually a video creeping around on my YouTube channel of me doing like my first hour of that game, and me wimping out after fighting the first monster. That's on my channel somewhere, and yes, just shows you guys how shit scared I get when a horror game materialises. But yeah, you know. So, but when I saw the new Silent Hill, the one with, I thought the themes were good. I thought the narrative was actually pretty good. But I saw the combat and I was like, oh my god, this combat looks jank. Like melee only combat? No, not in a Silent Hill game. I expect guns. I'm not being funny, but I do. I like the survival element to be about weapon conservation, health conservation, and having breakable weapons like poles and shit. I don't want to run around the game for 90% of an experience and just keep doing boring, like, monster encounters. It just didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. But again, I guess they tried something different, and I suppose that's to be commended. A lot of people like the game. I'm just one of those people who doesn't. But yeah. And it's been more than 10 years since the release of that game. How good will that new RE game be? We did see Old Man Leon somewhere. Did we? I didn't know Leon was even... So he's in it, is he? It's confirmed. I thought it was all rumour mill shit that Leon's in it. No. Anyway, let's get started. We've been going for how long? Jesus, 14 minutes. Right, we get started. We get started on this journey. We got Monkey King shit to do. Oh, bit of jerkiness there. Bit of jerky. Okay, this is our guy, is it? But yeah, I notoriously put this game off because I didn't want to play as a monkey. I'm still the same. I'm like, I don't really want to play as a monkey. Holy shit. I haven't got to fight that, have I? No. Don't want to fight giant monsters already. Can you just put this at the back burner? No. Don't you dare. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, well, okay, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But I don't want to be fighting these guys. You're not going to make me fight him, are you? On top of a cloud. I'm getting Final Fantasy vibes. Is this our strife? Oh. Okay, this guy's not fucking around. Got a cool looking armor on, to be fair. Oh. No. No. Okay. I gotta kill all of these. Okay.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is You bastards killing my kind!
Oh shit. Okay, you just accused. That's what you just did. Oh. This dog wants a bit of me.
Stay back! Stupid dog!
What the fuck is going on?
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit.
A monkey of merit?
monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain.
They're trying to take
But
his
if
land.
I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
Ah.
How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence.
But we're going to anyway, right?
How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
Get the feeling that's not going to happen. No.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Oh shit.
They gave you chance. You spurned.
Hasn't even told me the controls. How do you do lock on? Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Oh shit.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give
Oh, he's
their
got a third eye.
everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Trying to hit me with laser eyes.
Celestial Court welcomes you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
He's trying to tame a monkey. It's not gonna happen.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
This monkey is cocky. There's many of me now. Hang on a minute. Now I'm fucking thrown around. What the hell? Getting huge vertigo. Ooh. Shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, what are they doing? Are they freezing him? Jesus Christ.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Ooh. Oh my god, it's an Odin situation. You can carve through about 15 miles of fucking forest.
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Jesus Christ, this monkey is cocky. I like him though. Oh. Oh. What the fuck just happened? Oh, is he being bound or something? Losing their powers, maybe? Jesus Christ. That was... okay, that was chaotic. I don't even know what happened, though. Are they both dead?
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong.
No, I'm not sure if it's confirmed. No, I don't think it is either.
Who
Leon.
treasured his freedom above all else.
Oh.
Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
What, was he locked away or something?
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain, since my youth.
that him?
Said that his remains lie within it.
Oh, his remains.
Unbegotten, undying. Such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures.
So we start as
Into
a
6
dead
relics
king,
he turned,
basically.
and separately they escaped, choosing
I'm getting
to stay
Excalibur
hidden.
vibes. King Arthur shit.
Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them.
Is this not him? Is this a flashback?
I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined.
Take up the
One
mantle,
that
I
shall
guess.
recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Guangmou, he may yet rise again.
So that was the Monkey King, and now we're playing as some unknown monkey. What an explosive start. That's all I've got to say. Explosive. I'm not following that game anyways. Yeah, I'll wait until it comes out, then we'll see. It's not a big monkey, only the Monkey King, TCG Stitch. The Monkey King. Home is behind. The old monkey has told his tale. Onwards you must go. Ah, okay. This is like Rising Planet of the Apes. A little bit more explosive, I think. I remember the films being a little less as crazy as that particular opening was. But how far? Only far back in time? What is this game? It's God of War with monkeys, is what I'm getting.
Ever grow. Here, you see. What bliss my
Hey, Stitch is
friend
giving me
has.
Ghost Jewel
Around the
vibes.
corner.
Pink,
Seems
welcome.
Like you just fell from a fruit tree here. Perfect timing. This Pete's new.
Well, yeah, you've got... Again, we've got human-like animals, I suppose.
You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll
Yeah,
make
you
sure
can
you
turn
regret
into
it.
items and shit, I guess. Alright, so finally they're giving me the controls. Yo! Ooh! Humble beginnings.
No matter
Oh.
how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
So you saying, Mr. X, we're the reincarnated king? Is that what you're saying? It's a game from China DM. That explains it. Greetings, hi DM. Yeah, welcome Pink, welcome to the stream. Man, I'm not sure what to think about this game. I'm getting very much God of War with monkeys. That's what I'm getting. And considering we've been playing Final Fantasy 16 recently, which also gives me God of War spectacle vibes, I'm getting the same sense here. I mean, look, I've even got feet for hands. It's amazing. Hand, feet. Feet, hands. Don't know. Like, oh shit. You can probably fall down there and die. I'm doing that. Because I know for a fact there are elements of this game that have Souls formula vibes to them. So, it could be anything. Let's look at the menu system. Right. I have got the digital deluxe as well. So, we've got all the extra shit. Self-advance ability. Seeking guidance from deities is better to steer your own path. Chanting scriptures, better to have abilities in hand. So these are the abilities. Foundation. Enhance your vigor, solidifying your foundation and strengthen your flexibility. And staff stances. Acquire new stances, refine mastery and focus better. You go inside them and you get different... Okay, smash stance, pillar stance. What's the smash stance? Heavy attack of the smash stance, capable of being charged while moving around in battle, is highly versatile and the best choice for engaging in tactical combat. Okay. Pillar stance, heavy attack on the pillar stance allows perching on top of the staff. That's quite cool. With adjustable height, one can launch a sweeping counter-attack while evading ground attacks. With this technique, combining offense and defense. And thrust stance. Heavy attacks. A thrust stance requires the destined one to stand in place while charging. It can strike enemies from a distance and is particularly effective against incoming attacks. It is the best technique for achieving victory while remaining defensive. Okay. So within these then, we've all got different stamina, master the art of spinning and dodging while conserving stamina to maintain agility in combat. Only with sufficient stamina can one truly excel and revel in battle. Martial arts, master the art of staff spin to fortify defense. Light attack to lay a solid foundation for advanced skills. Armed with abilities to fend off foes and strike with force, one can easily subdue Yoguis encountered. I'm assuming those are the enemies. And survival. Master the arts of physical strengthening to enhance survival performance and attribute limits. Strong limbs and robust body are essential for safe journey. So I'm getting the vibe of health, skill, and again just your wherewithal, I suppose, defense, how much you can block, etc. So that's that. That's the self-advanced area. Equipment. Willow wood staff. Staff like this might be burly enough to meet out a beating, and it might even be bulky enough to fell a guai. But don't go expecting to kill anything with it in one fell swoop. No shit. We haven't got any headpieces. We've got the tiger hide loincloth. That's very important for covering bulges. How many copper coins is this thing even worth? If it's a loincloth, it's worth nothing. Cotton wrist wraps. How many copper coins is this thing even worth? Oh, that's just the same thing. Okay. Inventory. What we got? We got one item. Stone spirit. General weapon material. This is the fortitude of the mountains and the spirit of the rocks. This material can be used in crafting weapons. And that's all we got. Oh, and this. Coconut wine. I imagine these are our Estus flasks. Each sip restores 33% of maximum health. Quickly fetch the coconut wine to toast my triumphant return. So I imagine that's what the king used to say. Not Elvis. I'm talking about the monkey, obviously. And the journal. Right, so we got portraits. What we got in here? Let's say Jaguars, whatever. And those are the wolves we just fought. Immaculate skills. The wolf's lone aim, no price too high, his heart aflame, yet wayward efforts brought no gain, a futile vision for all in vain, I gather. Very nice, very nice. Among the wolf Grrrr, there was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress on the path of Dao. However, this time spent practicing was short, and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. And then the wolf sword. What's the thing where animals are human? What's that called? There's a term for it, isn't there? I can't remember what it is. I'm just getting other shit. Ben played this game 2024. He told me that this game has rather complicated combat mechanics. I was told it's a Souls-light, so that means it's a weaker version of a Souls game. Kind of easier, somewhat. Reincarnation, just like the movie Lord of the Rings, Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. Ah, okay. Yeah, I gather. So we got to find all these trinkets and then we become him. Have my head scratching about the start of this game. You and me both. I was just thrown into it. I saw exactly what you saw. DM, see you on Monday. See ya. Did you Stitch? I need to go. No, it's Mr. X. Do your thing, buddy. Oh, you're going to Mr. X Stitchy. I'll see you again. Have a good stream. Will do, mate. look after yourselves, guys. I don't want to see how you try and learn the abilities and attack in fights. Well, at least you don't have to, Mr. X. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend, dude. Wolf-Sawn Sword. Meagre of wit, wrapped in white attire. In sludge they crawl, yet yearn for hire. Bent to power, king's favour they seek, where even lowly fowls may peak. Poetry is on point, to be fair. At least it rhymes. A white-robed wolf Guai, patrolling the hills, seized the sword from a traveller. Jewels studded, its scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Coveting it, he strapped the sword to his side, revelling in its splendour. Yet when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other Grrrr chided, without offering such treasures to the king, how you earn his favour, or do you fancy patrolling forever? The wolf scoffed, such... Jesus Christ. Such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream of favour, you are fools. They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuses to shirk his duty. While they toiled on, the wolf Guai indulged his peaches and drank wherever he could lay hands on them, keeping the very best for himself. The others knew his punishment would come and waited. One day the Black-Winged King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountains, speaking of enlightenment and revival. His guardians spread paper talismans, and all were commanded to consume them before chanting and prayers. Hours later, the king inquired about their enlightenment. Pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf Guai stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, the decree was issued to the guardians. The wolf Guai was promoted to a minor captain. All the other Guais, puzzled, whispered among themselves how the wolf Guai not only escaped punishment, but found himself rewarded. Maybe that was the point. Maybe that was the point. Okay, so it's kind of like a parable. We've got a parable going on in some of these descriptions. Only the wolf one, weirdly enough. Controls, staff spin, use guard, on hand, use on hand, use spells. R2, up, down, yeah. Sprint is R1, heavy attack, dodge, jump, light attack. Lock on, move, sprint. And press L down. Staff spin. Use gourd, so that's our Estus charge. Gameplay. Okay. Didn't give a lot of tutorial messages in the start of this game. I'm not going to lie. It just fucking throws you in. It's like, good luck. I get the feeling you can't die in the beginning. At least I get the feeling that was the point. Show the headgear, cameras. Does my character even speak? Well, I know the king spoke, but do we actually speak? Yeah, these were the graphics options. Performance mode always offers the best one for me. Better performance is always the key. Accessibility, subtitles. Yeah, you've got a colorblind mode. Okay, that's the menu. So you can run with the R1 toggle. You can also press it in. Jump. Light attack. Heavy attack. Oof. Okay. This is you spinning. Actions cost stamina. The stamina is depleted, the ability to perform actions will be limited. So this thing uses... Maybe this deflects attacks. That is quite cool. So we're just playing some unknown monkey that's potentially a descendant of the Monkey King. So the monkey's meant to be Sung Wukong, isn't he? From the brief amount of lore that I have consumed about this character. Oh, what we got? Age ginseng. Oh, hello.
And you come.
Jesus, that heavy attack takes a while to set up. Oh, there you go. That's why. Ah, you can charge it. Okay, should have done that. So we're in a hostile part of the village. We were pretending to be a bit of fruit. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Charge heavy attack. I'm already doing it. I'm already ahead of you. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus. Ooh. Yeah. That's right, bitch. Oh yeah. Hit him on the back of the head. My monkey staff gave him what for. But yeah, you can charge it up before running in. Then unleashing it.
Report to Lord Lingxuzi quickly.
Oof. There we go. KO. What we got in here? What goodies have you got? Tiny piece of gold and a stone spirit. More stone spirits. Okay. I don't think there's anything else up here. Let's keep it going. Impress me, game. Can't run fast when you're charging these moves, though. That's one thing I've noticed. Only run slow.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Is this a bonfire? Light grace, whatever. Looks like the shrines in Wukong.
I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Alright.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say.
So we're the reincarnated
Up
monkey.
ahead is Guanyin Temple.
Yeah, it looks like Wukong, that
Once
shrine.
it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place,
Anthropomorphic,
but
that's
they
what it's called.
haven't forgotten you.
Where you've got kind of human-like animals.
That's a tough one.
Anthropomorphic.
Good luck to you.
Anthropomorphic. Journey's chart. Journey's chart. Alright, so this is where we are, is it? Yeah, this looks familiar. Okay. That's where you start, you come all the way around here, okay. Special items. Sense Trail Talisman. Any new gear for me? Yeah, these are the gourds. Sense Trail Talisman. Using this talisman shall immediately free the souls from the body and guide it back to the last keeper's shrine visited for resurrection. Yeah, but do you keep all your money? That's the question. 20 pieces of gold. 20 pieces of gold, its origin discernible. Indiscernible in some trade. Could be done at the keeper's shrine. Selling shit for cash. Aged ginseng. It's believed that which bears the semblance of human shape doth possess a kindred spirit. This can be used to make medicines. Okay. Pine-shaped shaded temple, journey's chart, the landscapes painted in hues, the world inked with grace so delicate and vivid. One wonders which masters handcrafted such marvel. Curious that is. Verdant hills rise and layer, rays dance through pines, a shadow player. It's nice, it rhymes. When advancement proves impossible, retreat stands as a steadfast ally. Okay. Second line threw me off. Journal. Got another one here. Wolf Stalwart. Stalwart? Neither sky cares, nor earth will hold. By liquor's laugh, bold spirits unfold. In drunken dreams, a cosmos wide, wake with worries cast aside. Rare was the rivalry. The minor guise who patrolled the mountain pass, their delights not granted but taken in human guise, thriving sustenance from unsuspecting townsfolk. The charade proved fleeting, for the villagers grew wise to their deceit, and the guise, oft caught mid-bite, were met with the town's rugged justice deterring their mischief. Jesus Christ, this is a phone book of information. Among them was a wolf boy with a penchant for drink, who on a day of indolence lay beneath an ancient tree. Suddenly an elder wolf cloaked in feathers of a crane appeared to him, asking, "Why forsake your patrol for idleness?" The wolf guy sighed, "I long for drink, but the townsfolk see through me. I'm left to quench my thirst only in my dreams." The elder chuckled as he whispered a secret. "Seek the shrine, conceal yourself behind the curtains, and the sacred spirits' liquor shall be yours to drink." Then with a shift of form he vanished. Wavering in doubt, the wolf guy transformed and hurried to the town's shrine. There, veiled behind curtains, the sacred effigy stood, its origins unknown, the altar laden with delectable offerings and fine spirits. As advised, he nestled himself between the curtains, indulging in the liquor until his belches betrayed him to the gathering crowd in the shrine. Trapped beneath the curtains, the wolf guy listened as a voice rang out, "The wine jar I offered is empty. Our tributes were received." A chorus of prayers erupted, beseeching favour from the immortals. From that day forth, folks from miles around flocked to the shrine, affording the demon endless drink. But as days passed, the once delightful treat turned bitter, and those prayers, be them piteous or greedy, weighed heavily upon him with helplessness. One day, unable to endure the bitterness any longer, the wolf guide burst from behind the curtains, hoisting the jar and smashing it on the altar amidst the screams of onlookers. With a deafening crash, he suddenly awoke beneath the tree. No shrine, no incense, no crowd around. With a tired sigh, he took up his axe and set off to patrol the mountains once more. It's a lot of lore to consume. And a lot of thoughts to be had. Oh, anyway. Offer incense. Right, so we can rest. Restores your condition, replenishing your gourd. Enemies will also respawn. Yeah, so again, it's the souls element. Souls element in the game. Collect gifts. Ah, these are my DLC items. Right, we'll collect these later on. Deluxe edition gifts and Chinese New Year gifts. Interesting. Get these later. I'd like to experience the beginning kind of as it should be. Then we'll see what this loot has to offer us. Probably get my clock rattled, but who cares? On then, boys. On then. Feel one already. Portraits unlocked. Forest of Wolves. New travel destinations. Front hills. So we can fast travel. Okay. Wolf Soldier. Jesus Christ, even the Wolf Soldier's got a fucking phone book about him. Sun-swept hills they guard and tread, from glint of steel their daily bread, far flung from their native land, at nights for home their souls shall stand. And since the black bear Guai returned from the Gaivin, the crowned himself king, he boasted the arts he had learned, tales of his newfound method of practice and power of revival allured many a Guai to Black Wind Mountain. Seeking the king's favour, these minions toiled with abandon. Among them a wolf Guai walked, and with tireless zeal he rose before dawn, patrolled the mountains, and continued well into the night. All of the treasures he found were first laid at the king's feet. His life was one of labour, and yet without a moment to make friends. Despite his dedication, his presence merely stirred a whisper among the others, and his name was seldom uttered. His brother, seeing such unacknowledged dedication, spent his savings for a seat in the king's lecture. The wolf Guai sat there, heavy with regret for the silver he had squandered, both on the journey here and the seat at the lecture, that could have been used to buy himself a shield or a blade. Had I new blade, he mused, glory could have been mine. As he pondered this, golden-clad guardians scattered paper talismans before him. Commanded to consume them, they then chanted in meditation for hours until the king sought signs of enlightenment. The white-robed wolf, Guai, stood first, claiming a fervour within and charity of mind. Diligent wolf Guai thought to himself, sweating fervently in a crowd is no marvel. Achieving clarity after chanting is no miracle. Just as he was lost in thought, the cyan bull Guai rose next, followed by others. The diligent wolf Guai stayed seated and sure until the king gestured for them all to sit back down. Later treasures were doled out. The bull Guai received a golden pill, the white-robed wolf Guai a title. But the diligent one kept his old shield and dull blade, patrolling the mountain still. Only from then on he did it all under the white-robed one's whims, ever obedient. So he bought a place at this lecture and then regretted it, and then everyone gave him gifts when he went there. And that's the moral of that story. I would need to seriously percolate these considerations. Percolate. Forest of wolves. Hello, lads. Better believe it. I'm faster than you, boy. Oh. A wolf with an axe. Gather. Purple Lingxuzi. It's really got some of these names, man. Dee 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 dee.
Be smarter. Our mighty king's got.
One hit in the face. Genshan? Is that what that says? What's this guy doing? Okay. Well, at least we know water isn't the death of us. Yeah, anyway.
Some flesh for our taking.
Ooh, what we got here? Oh, same thing I've already got. can jump, we can't climb certain items, certain obstacles. Oh. Jesus. Frog burst into poison. Oh, I thought that was a monster there. Jade Lotus. That was a close one. We got here. Plenty of wheel. Any dead ends? Yeah, you can't even jump. There's like literally a wall in the way over here. Ah, okay. What else? More mushrooms. So it is a pretty looking game. It's just, yeah, I need to get my head around the combat a little bit more. Feels there's a bit of a delay in some of the attacks. Obviously, his heavy attacks take a ways to execute. But again, I gather that's the point. You've got to pick your moments very carefully. How much gourd juice do you actually have? Is it just one? Just one gourd. Right, this is all the area I've unlocked. Keep pressing the middle button thinking that's going to give me my inventory. It hasn't been. Right, so I can multi-use the gourd, can I? Purple Lingxuzi, an auspicious fungus that features a luxurious purple hue. It can be used to make medicines. Taste is bitter as gut, and it supplements a deficiency in guts. This can be used to make medicines. So they're all things that are used to make medicine. Basically, they originate from the celestial realms. This divine plant is the god's possession. This can be used to make medicines. Everything is using to make medicines. Nothing to use to make better armor or anything like that yet. I know I'm asking for a lot, but you know, Croaky. In pools they dwell, forms unrefined, ugly and odd, voices entwined, bellies swell with a raucous tune, in death they burst an angry boom. Oh my god. Okay. Two frog guys practiced in the marshes. The smaller frog was often bullied, yet the bigger one always stood up for him. And soon they forged a strong friendship. One day, amid a contest held by Baw-Li-Guhh-Lang to appoint a sergeant among all the frogs, turmoil stirred and rippled through the ranks. Finally, the choice was narrowed down to the two: the brawny big frog and the quick-witted small frog. Though the other frogs were discontented, they dared not voice their dissent. Two of them were assigned to guard the dwelling of Baw-Li-Guhh-Lang, blah, whatever. On their duty, a valuable amber glass was found broken. Unable to identify the culprit, all of the frogs began clamouring for punishment against the two. Instead, Big Frog attempted to reason with them, but got antagonised by their words and soon escalated the argument into a brawl. The frogs interpreted this as his reaction out of embarrassment, hence evidence of his guilt. Small frog, meanwhile, remained silent beside them. Seeing this, the big frog chided him for not speaking up in his defence and even began to suspect his smaller companion. hesitated for a while. The small frog then admitted to breaking the glass. However, the other frogs dismissed his confession, arguing that one of them had committed premeditated vandalization, while the other had neglected his duty. And both deserved punishment by death. Small Frog grew anxious and could not help but engage in the argument. As their voice grew louder and louder, their bellies inflated larger and larger, until some of them finally burst, splattering blood and flesh all over the place, leaving none unsoiled. Jesus Christ. So, well, so you're using that as a reason to explain why when you beat them they explode. Okay, well that's one way of doing it. Crow Diviner. This is the guy I just beat. He nearly fucking had me. He knows the world's fate through divination, yet cannot secure his own salvation. In what he thought was a place of peace, fate's tangled threads never cease. Okay. It is said that the crows gathering in temples, having listened to sutras and teachings every day, developed a spiritual nature and could predict fortune and misfortune. Thus, some fortune tellers who call themselves crow diviners like to set up stalls in front of temples, using crows to pick fortune sticks for divination. They always lit sandalwood incense, which symbolizes the temple, at their stalls, and claim that their crows were the spiritually enlightened ones from the temple. One such crow diviner had a crow he had raised from a chick, which could communicate with him using specifically made fortune sticks. Every day, he sent the crow to various parts of the city to observe people's lives. When clients came to seek fortunes, he would use the fortune sticks to inquire about information from the crows. He mixed this information with his own understanding of human affairs, weaving prophecies that were half true, which often managed to deceive. Smart. One day, an official came seeking a fortune and offering a large sum of money. Crow Diviner told him that his official career would be prosperous and that he would reach a high position. Unexpectedly, the official not only failed to get promoted that year, but was demoted instead. Enraged, the official brought his household servants to demand an explanation. The Crow Diviner used the information gathered by the crows to explain that the official had not spent enough money on temple renovation, which magically convinced him. The official, deeply believing in his abilities, even introduced the Crow Diviner to his colleagues. The Crow Diviner amassed a considerable fortune through this, but he knew too many secrets of the officials and feared for his life. He decided to change his career. One day he attempted to drive all the crows away, but they refused to leave. The Crow Diviner tried various means to get rid of them, but the crows, unable to endure his mistreats any longer, attacked and pecked him to death. Afterwards, the crows transformed into human forms, donned the attire of fortune tellers, and continued to sell fortunes around the temple, deceiving people as the Crow Diviner had done. Jesus Christ. Okay. So these are the embodiments of the crows that one fake fortune teller used to spy on other people. Interesting. That was actually a good one. I'll give him that. That was a good one. I like that. Alright. Anyway. Where are we going now? We're heading in this direction. There's a guy that went down the river. Am I meant to go down there, or is he just... Yeah, because he went down. That looks like that could potentially be a boss arena. What's this? Scander of form. Oh. Key items. Man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. Okay. So that could potentially be some goodies. I'll go in there in a minute. That's giving me boss vibes, and I've got like half health. Holy shit, no, actually no, that's giving me boss vibes. I only just killed a crow. The crazy crow. The crazy crow that was giving me shit. This should respawn everything, but fuck it. I need me some Restus charges. I need my flask to be topped back up. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought those monsters, I thought those wolves would be back. They're not. This guy is though. Ooh. And you go, boy.
Bad luck.
That's right, bitch.
Your face looks familiar.
We're saying the Monkey King is starting to remember these people as the reincarnated monkey legend. Right. Gathering I'm not actually meant to go down there. Okay. Thought I was meant to. I've got to go and fight that big dude. Ah, shit. Come on then, boy. Come on then, boy. Whoa, Christ. Whoa. Alright. Okay, that's good. Okay, I've not even got a fucking hit on this guy yet. Come on, my turn. There we go, bitch. Whoa. Fuck. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
It's been a while, but the Immobilize spell still works like a charm.
For how long?
Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick.
Can you kill him for me
Now,
then?
here we go. Give me your hand.
Right. Mobilize. Simple hand gesture can bind an enemy in place.
There you go.
Ah, my
Should
first
you come
ability.
across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather.
For how long?
Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments.
Right.
Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one.
Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Holy shit, okay.
No!
Yeah,
The
so
young
much for
wife
that.
these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach him a lesson with your new spell.
Yeah, that just killed me. Yeah, thanks for stopping me mid-fight. That didn't help. Stitch! What's up, gang? How you doing, Bob? Yeah, you missed the guys. They were here. I've got to run all the way back. Fun. I'm getting deja vu. How you doing, Bob? You had a good weekend, dude? Alright, so much for that. This fucking move takes too long. I'm too quick at using my normal moves. I'm just chilling. How's your weekend been, dude? Good at least? Eat shit, bitch! Down, bitch! Ah, beautiful. I'm just chilling, sipping on ocean spray cranberry juice. A decent weekend. Nice. What have you been playing? You been playing anything? Any more Final Fantasy 16s on your part? Or have you rinsed that game enough? Oh, dear me. As you can see, I've been getting my arse handed to me. Self-advance and sparks. Press start to open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Ah. So there's no consequence for dying, is that what you're telling me? Or is there a consequence for dying? So I can put more stuff in my mysticism. Each talent level moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Ooh. Okay. Hitting an immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted upon them. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Ooh. Now we could make mysticism a bit stronger. Or we could invest in better heavy attacks. Or sprinting while charging. Oh, that's a win right there. I'm taking that. Spark of thought. Nothing sparks your talents more than a spark of thought. Very nice. And of course, still playing it. Really? You still play it even now? Bloody hell, no. Again, mad respect to you. I wish I had that level of commitment to any game. Unfortunately, I don't. Back in the day, I would play Perfect Dark for hundreds of hours. I understand the vibes. Let's put it that way. Exhilaration. Each talent level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. So I get better Estus charges. Okay. Forming heavy attack during lighter combo with a focus point consumed allows destined one to execute a resolute strike. During resolute strike, destined one can see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies have been seen through are easier to stagger. Oh, okay, so you do a light attack combo and then you do a heavy attack and that executes a resolute strike. Okay, alright, let's do that. Anything should we put for foundation? We put better endurance. Reduces stamina cost of dodging. Uses the engage distance of light attack starter. Okay. Oh yeah, the staff spin. Staff spin initiates mobile spin. Destined 1 spins his staff around his body, deflecting projectiles. 10 level moderately increases maximum health. We need to do that. I want more health, damn it. Need to up my odds. Just use some of my spark energy, Bob. Got my sparks on. At least I can run while charging my shit up now. Bro, I have over 420 hours in the game, no kidding. Mostly spent on playing arcade challenges, but still. We all have that one game we can't explain why we love it so much. Oh no, absolutely, mate. I understand the motivation entirely. When I was a kid, I used to replay KH2 over and over again. For me, FF16 tickles that fantasy, I guess. Hey, again, more power to you, mate. I wish I was more like it. Yeah, again, nowadays, not so much. I'm more jaded nowadays when it comes to games. Oh, that was one hell of a hit. Just fucking smacked him in the face. That's what you need to do. I've heard great things about Wukong. Yeah, me too. I mean, me too. I've had a friend who's been on at me for ages to play this game. He's like, dude, you gotta play it. It's fucking great. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really want to play as a monkey. I was like, can I, I want to play as a human character. Can I play as a human? And he was like, no, you gotta play as a monkey. There's no choice. There's no character creator. No pick. And I was like, no. That's what kept this game off of my list. I just didn't want to play as a monkey. But having seen the opening, which if you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch the opening for this game. It gives me God of War vibes at this point. And I shit you not. Like, the opening to this game was insane. Oh my god, there's a toad. They explode if you don't dodge. Mate, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know it sounds funny. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I mean, I just there's certain things I don't want to play. Just a lot of times, just for silly reasons to a lot of people. But to me, the logic is always sound. It's like, nah, I just don't want to play as a monkey. Don't know. I think I have an issue taking monkeys seriously. I just think I do. But again, he bought me it for Christmas. This is my Christmas present for this year. So, oh no, it's my birthday present, not my Christmas present. So, I've got to give it a go. I've got to give it a serious bash. So far, it's intriguing, not going to lie. I always thought it would be intriguing though. The opening was absolutely insane. But yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I've been actually at the moment been engaged in a bit of controversy over on Twitter with a number of Pokemon fans who, you know, are defending the current entry in the Pokemon series. And again, I'm an old school Pokemon fan. I was there back in the day when the trading card game was popular. I was in the playground when Pokemon Red and fucking Blue came out, and my friends had already picked like Bulbasaur and Squirtle as their starters, so they were like, right, Dave, you've got to pick Charmander. And I was like, what if I don't like Charmander? And they're like, no, you got to pick Charmander. I was like, okay, fine. So I picked Charmander. Of course, I ended up realising that Charmander was the coolest looking one anyway, because it's a fucking dragon. So I was like, oh my god, I get to be a dragon? Fuck. And you guys just get what? A big weird leaf monster and some bloody tortoise with two fucking hydro cannons on his back, and I get to breathe fire. Come on now. I think I know who's winning here. But anyway, yeah, I was a big Pokemon fan. Still am to a certain degree. I really don't like the direction the franchise is going in. Don't worry, any time at the zoo will give you bad memories of monkeys. Well, there's that too. You just can't take them seriously. They keep slinging shit and stuff like that. It's very difficult for me to take them seriously. But yes, everyone's different, I guess. Everyone's different. At least I'm playing it now, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good game. Like I said, I'm not one of those people who objects to playing certain games, even for, you know, for like political reasons or whatever. The only reason I've ever put off or stopped buying a game is because it hasn't, you know, because I don't like the look of it, or, you know, like I said, for my own silly reasons, like not wanting to play as a monkey. I mean, that's why I played Ghost of Yotai, despite what, again, other people in my regular viewers think. I mean, a lot of them don't like, well, one in particular, Mr. X, doesn't like Ghost of Yotai. I don't really feel anything about it. I think what I've played is okay. I think it looks visually amazing, but again, it's just, yeah, I've never been one of those people who lets the politics decide. If I really want to play something, I'll play with it. Or play it, sorry, not play with it. Sounds dodge. But yeah, so much of shit today in games is political. It's crazy. What do I get for meditating? Just get some nice views. Am I channeling some of the evil Monkey King? Oh, Joe's getting another spark. Oh, does that mean I can? Add some more to my gear system. Each talent level might increases damage dealt. I want that. I'm glad I don't actually have to rest at a bonfire or whatever in order to add my stuff to me, add points to my skill tree either. That's quite cool. Man, I missed him, didn't I? He was here. He was here. He was here. He is one of a kind, is Mr. X, I have to say. He's been with me for, well, probably not long after I started streaming, which is quite crazy, really. Yeah, he must. Yeah, I mean, I must do something right. Although, in his opinion, I never respect feminine shapes enough. Which is, well, I mean, I've tried to explain to him countless times. Look, Mr. X, as much as I love the female form, and I do, I love the female form. I draw it on fucking Twitch all the goddamn time, so I must, you know, I must have a certain respect for it. I don't feel the need to keep talking about it. I mean, I'm playing games. I want to talk about the games. The narrative, specifically. I really love game narratives. It's one of the things I really like to sink into, and they help me really sink into the world and everything. So, you know, yeah. I mean, there's a attractive female character, absolutely. I'll be like, oh, she's nice. But Mr. X, with him, it's not enough that I'm not, you know, bending over backwards to keep talking about her relative shapes and stuff. And it's like, Mr. X, you know, that's not why I'm here, buddy. You can talk about that while in my chat. Feel free. Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, again, it's a mindset that I find funny. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh my god, sexist. How dare you? Yeah, again, for me, I think it's all in good fun. Obviously, you know, I don't have, you know, I'm not one of those people who's like, you know, oh, rape, etc. is good. No. I mean, you know, it's, or, you know, sexual harassment or whatever. But ultimately, you know, I think someone coming in and, you know, saying shit like that, until, you know, if something actually did happen, then fair enough. But yeah, like I said, I think it's just, mostly it's banter. We do a lot of banter on this channel. Talk a lot of shit. Shoot the shit, as I like to call it. Reallocate all the sparks from awakened talents. So you can reorient all of your skills. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Store. Oh, we can buy different things, can we? Upon use, incredibly increases damage reduction. Evil repelling medicament. Jesus. He could be a game with nothing but shapes, and he would be like, Octagon waifu Stitch, please pay attention to the Octagon waifu. Yes, yeah, it's harmless. Well, exactly. I mean, again, it's a games medium. I don't like to be one of those people who's just like, you know, oh, think of this person, think of that. Again, I just think so much of that nowadays is focused on the shit that, you know, and not only that, I'm also one of those people who just thinks, you know, if you've got an opinion about something, as far as I'm concerned, your opinion's valid. You know, if you've got an opinion, I mean, obviously, there's really polarizing opinions. Those I probably have a bit more of an issue with. But, you know, if you've got an opinion about, I don't know, you love sexy women, whatever, okay, fine. I could give a shit. You know, it's, we're just here for a laugh, mostly. A chill stream, just to have a good time. Coolness envelopes their bodies, refreshing their souls. Be sure to safeguard yourself in this ominous place. Body cooling powder. Why is it in a pot? Did you smash it on the floor? Upon use, instantly removes burnt state. Anti-miasma powder. Mountains high where waters flow. Yoguais lurk where miasmas grow. I like all of the rhyming, I have to say. Heck, remember you and I both missed games that let you be evil. Now people think that video games have to preach all the time. Yeah, I know. It's okay, just have some fun with it. Give us evil playthroughs, damn. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that was the controversy with the recent Dragon Age game, wasn't it? It's like, you know, they couldn't have, like, any characters that were a little bit edgy. You know, maybe had some polarizing opinions. I mean, can you imagine them doing Knights of the Old Republic nowadays? Like, they're trying to do a remake of it, and I'm like, how are you going to do a remake of it? Because if you can't go evil in that game, it's not the full game, is it? Knights of the Old Republic, you need to be able to do full evil, full good. And can you really do that in today's climate? Will people really accept that kind of a narrative where you can choose to go full Sith? I mean, I remember back when I think the Knights of the Old Republic MMORPG came out. And I remember being like, look, I want to be a Jedi, but then I want to go full Sith. I was like, I want to be able to switch sides. And what did I find? You can't do that. You can only be a dark Jedi. And I was like, so, and even then, the dark Jedi, you can't join the Sith Empire or anything like that. And I'm like, why not? Why do you not add that functionality? That's key. You should be able to switch sides. You know, they didn't have a Dark Jedi in any of the Star Wars films, did they? There's no such thing as a Dark Jedi. It's just a Jedi or a Sith. But, yeah. You can't have any polarizing thoughts, any polarizing stuff in modern games media. You can't have a really dark message. Especially now they've got payment processors and all this other bullshit coming out and saying, oh no, you can't have adult games with particular levels of violence in them. You can't have games with nudity. I mean, it's like, what? Why? Who cares? You know, I just think, look, release your games. You shouldn't be penalising anyone for what they want to put in their game. It's an entertainment product, but it's also art. You know, it's trying to say something, and you're trying to limit what it can say because you don't want to offend these people. And it's like, you'll offend them anyway. Just give people what they want. Stop trying to sugarcoat everything. Put everyone in a plastic bubble so they're immune to everything. It's like, because you're not teaching them anything. You're not teaching them to learn, to grow, to accept that other things exist in the world. That the world isn't perfect. Those people just annoy me. You've got to grow up and live in the world and realise that there are going to be people in the world that don't always think what you think. And you have to learn to work and be around those people. Otherwise, you're closed-minded. You're the closed-minded one. You know? You're the one that's being childish. You need to accept other people exist. Their opinions have to exist next to yours. It's as simple as that. If you can't handle that, you shouldn't be online for certain, and you shouldn't be out in the public. Because, Jesus Christ, you're going to meet someone who doesn't agree with you. And heaven forbid if you can't accept them. You know. Yeah, it's insane how they are censoring. It's all over the place, mate. I'm getting sick of it. It's just... all because they're just afraid to offend anyone. It's ridiculous. And it's also inconsistent. Mortal Kombat has some of the most gruesome gore ever, but showing midriff is somehow evil it makes no sense to me either. It's closed-minded. And what's hilarious is, if you see like a bloke in a state of like semi-undress or whatever, oh, that's fine. It's like, oh, so you can ogle men then, but you can't ogle women then. Why? Who cares? Especially in a video game. Who gives a fuck? It's a fake character. It's not even fucking real. You know, who gives a shit? But, you know, like I said, it's the situation we find ourselves in. Yarn, general armour material. By the day they patrol the hills, by night they spin their yarns, such as life of lesser guise. Their hard-earned yarn can be used to craft armour. Ooh, armour crafting. Okay. This is the shit I've already got. Snake head mushroom. Red in colour, crispy texture. This fungus can be found throughout woodlands and clusters. It can also be used to make medicines. Okay, this is just the same shit, just listed up. Okay. Trailblazer's gift. Oh yeah, these are the DLC items that I got. Alright, let's get them out. Let's have a look. Got all my Trailblazer's gifts.
Hey, wait!
I think he was
you don't
thinking
think
that.
you can just parade in, do
Alright.
you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada, so you may follow the fires
What?
ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
Oh, you turned me into a wasp. A hornet?
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile.
Okay.
Get it soon?
Am I stuck as a hornet now? Oh my god, okay. This is hornet mode, guys.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But
I feel
beware,
jars of wine.
this form does not
Wonder
last
if there's
forever.
anything left inside.
Should you find yourself lost, just follow my
I've already
voice.
left, mate.
Now, Off you go.
One misstep. Your rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy.
Holy shit, what is that? Oh my god. Okay.
What's
Can't
this
fly up.
stench I catch?
I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Under here?
Amitabha.
I think there might be lag. Yeah, there's a visual lag. It's like 10 seconds. Dude's wand was going and the audio was like 10 seconds later. Like, oh shit.
What is that?
Right. Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay. Menu link with the sound. Don't know what the fuck is going on. But it is annoying. Oh, it doesn't matter. It looks like bug mode rang out anyway. You don't bitch. Menu link with the sound. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Keeps doing that lately. I even have issues with my that arsehole. What have we got in here? Is it better now, Bob, at least? Tiny pieces of gold. Okay. Now, at least you can do charge up. Smacked him down. Does this have air combat, Stitch? Oh, that's a good question. It's got charged combat. I can one hit kill some fuckers. Boom. Not sure if I've seen air combat yet. It might be the ability to juggle. Have you played Absalom? That's got juggles and air combat. It's made by the people who made the new Streets of Rage game. When I was playing it, my friend was doing loads of fucking crazy air combos, and I was like, I know someone who would fucking love what you're doing right now. KO'd.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big head.
Quiet, fool. Okay, so he hit me out of the air. Hey, don't bick. Look at this big fucking dude. Do I dare? Locked into a fucking combo. Jesus Christ. One hit from that guy and you're down. Yeah, the audio is better, thank God. Don't know why it does it. It's fucking irritating. And then all the enemies are back. I think staying in menus is what messed it up. What, it just doesn't know how to sync? I mean, if that's an issue, then it's a new one that's been introduced. Yeah. I find it interesting though that when you die you don't lose anything. It's an interesting move. I thought they'd penalise you somehow. Or staying on a screen without movement. Yeah, but again, that's just such a fucking silly thing.
What should I do now?
Go to hell, Dick. Oh yeah, we got all of our DLC content, didn't we? Let's equip that quick. Okay. Red silk robes of opulence. Massively reduces the stamina cost of jumping. Moderately increases the will gain from defeating the enemy. Let's have that. Tranquil lands, make a home in the bustling market, make money. Doesn't rhyme. Folk opera mask. Moderately increases the will gain from defeating the enemy. In tranquil lands, make a home. Lion head of opulence. After a successful hit with 3 or 4 focus point attack, moderately increases movement speed and reduces the stamina cost of all actions. That thing looks creepy as shit. Guards of Armed Guard of Opulence. Massive reduces stamina cost of jumping. Don't think you can stack them, can you? Jump attack gains a brief movement of invincibility. Moment of invincibility. Massive reduces stamina cost of jumping as well. Well, that's my DLC content. Stone Spirit. Same stuff we got before. Curios. Increases movement speed. Okay. That's it. Oh, a different weapon. Bronze Cloud Staff. Staff has done characteristic outcome battle depends on the individuals involved. Alright, let's try it. This is the new DLC gear. Well, digital deluxe shit. Oh my god. Stay away from me, you creepy zombie motherfucker. Bamboozled me into taking some damage, Bob. What a bastard.
Maybe I can see him now.
Smack my bitch up. Oh dear me.
Who goes there? How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Oh. I'm getting boss vibes. Is there any shrines nearby? Alright, the nearest shrine is there. I'd have to run all the way in here for a second bite of the apple. Oh, Bob, I don't know. Can I handle this? Can I handle it? That's the question here. Self-advance. Each talent level moderately increases maximum stamina. Stamina cost of sprinting. Reduces the stamina cost of the dodge. Let's have that as well. I'm a bit nervous because that generic level mob kicked my fucking ass. And he doesn't even seem like a boss. And yet he managed to fucking wipe me in like 2 hits. Cool touch how they have a map like the ancient Chinese painting. Well, it's not only that, they've got parables which are quite interesting as well. Like, I'll show you one. So like here, like they explain the bosses, right? Now the Crow Diviner I found quite an interesting lore entry. Because it's about a guy who basically was a supposed fortune teller, and he would send his crows off to spy on people, and then they would come back and give him like little bits of information about what those people did, so it would make his bullshit sound more true, because he would take elements of what he was told by his crows. Anyway, he was eventually sought after by all of these famous people because of his prophecies, shall we say. And then eventually it just became too much for him, and he became overwhelmed, and he died by all of his crows pecking him to death. And then they like basically got a human form, and then they basically became prophets of the prophets themselves, and that's why the Crow Diviner comes from. So again, there's some interesting parables here. Bandit Chief. From humble start to seek revenge's claim, past may differ yet burn with the same flame. Expand. Let's read this one. In bygone days there lived a youth in the town, son of a martial arts master. His father's fondness for drink led to a foolish act that landed the old man in jail, leaving only the youth and his mother struggling to survive. As their situation grew dire, the young man took on any work to make ends meet. The villagers praised him for caring for his mother, deeming him a dutiful son. In an unlucky year of crop failure, the mother and son set out to seek refuge with relatives. Along the way, a gang of bandits emerged, eyes fierce, faces scarred. They brandished their blades, demanding nothing but gold. The mother and son, destitute, resorted to begging for mercy, but the bandits showed no mercy and were intent on killing them. The young man, believing their death was imminent, seized the bandit's knife. With a resolute heart, he ended his own mother's life and pledged himself to the bandits. And so he joined their ranks. News of the incident spread, and people condemned him as a coward, truly a cursed son. Years passed. One day, the entire gang of bandits was wiped out, leaving no trace. Some said a hero had come to rid the land of evil and uphold justice. Others claimed a guy had emerged in the mountains, bringing a long-delayed reckoning. Debates raged on, but eventually the topic faded from memory. One day, a man covered in blood stumbled down from the mountains, recounting an encounter with a towering bandit, neither human nor Guai, wielding a massive blade to rob the roads. His face bore an uncanny resemblance to that cursed youth, yet he spoke of freeing humanity from its burdens. So, from that, it actually seems like, despite all of the myths and being blackmyth, that man probably killed his mother and joined them, but then ultimately got revenge by killing all of them. If I'm reading into that a little bit, despite all of the rumour mill that was going around, I don't know. Did he do his mother a service by killing her? It's a difficult one. But yeah, it's just stuff like that were in these lore entries that I suppose are poignant for thought, which is interesting. I gathered they were from the novel, like from the Sun Wukong novel, but I don't know. Don't know if they're things that gamescience just made up. So I've never read the Sun Wukong novel. Interesting stuff though. It is interesting. That's the thing. There's more like that just make you think. And I think that's, again, it's certainly deeper themes that I think a lot of people are, well, at least me specifically, is ready to consider. But yeah, Wukong lore reading, absolutely. There's nice little touches like that. So yeah, I do appreciate that. I like again. I like a story, or at least the idea of a story that makes me think a little bit. I have so little reason to think a lot of days. Is this that bandit?
Another monkey, I see.
Hello.
Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy?
Oh shit.
What say you?
I'm okay. Oh shit! Oh hey. Don't kill me. Need a minute.
You only look like him. That's all.
Ah, so they don't believe that he's the real one. That's going to be the things levied at this guy the whole fight. You're not actually the Monkey King. You're not actually him. There's a real Batman out there, and it's not you, boy. I'm doing my classic Soul strategy of fuck this. I want a second bite of the apple, and I'm going to have it. I think this is the right way.
Drop your weapon, and maybe I can spare you.
I'm getting my second bite of that apple with a full bar. Yeah, the backtracking in Souls games is annoying. Absolutely. Don't seem to be able to stagger this guy much either. I keep charging up for my attack, but then he's always got about 15 attacks ready to go. I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. X. Mr. X is in the building again. Sure as shit is. Yeah, see you later. Gotta do me inevitable backtracking.
There'll be no more toil on patrol.
Despite me coming into this fight with way more health, didn't make any difference. Love how my attacks don't stun him at all. And you go, bitch! Ah.
Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Go to sleep, bitch. Ah. It's beautiful. Oh, what we got here? Oh, I got a fire staff now. Red Tide spells. The feral flurry intensifies with each fierce thrust. The flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guy and inflict scorch bane on the enemy with each attack. Ah. More spells for Stitchy. What's good, man? We missed you pointing out waifus. Need a break soon, but now I have some time. Calling the W now. So he called it. W's in the chat. Relying on you guys to call the W's because I'm not feeling it. Bob, did you know that Tomonobu Itagaki, who recently passed away, created video games such as Dead or Alive 3 and the first Ninja Gaiden? I'm sure Bob's probably read it. It's all over Twitter at the moment, I think. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yogais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Might. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it's fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. I just realised I probably should have flown here as the bug, and I probably could have got in here easily, but instead I just opted to run here. That's how much I'm used to the Souls way. I've been doing Silksong recently, and the amount of times I've had to run back to boss fights is insane. And you usually have to do it by getting over a load of fucking platforming and obstacle courses to get to the fight you just died at. It's classic. Ring the bell. Oh, ring bells. This is Dark Souls. This is. And Silksong to a certain degree. Oh, what we got? What we got? What does that mean? Have I just summoned a demon?
You just had to make some noise, did you?
I think
now
I did.
Everyone knows you're here.
Uh-oh.
The chime so grand echoes in the forest. Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Did they now? Well, they should know that the king is here. That's right. The king reincarnated is here. I love Ninja Gaiden. Sorry to hear he passed away. Oh, you hadn't? Oh, okay, fair enough. I played Dead or Alive 3 in my master's studies. Jesus. Yeah, I heard his last words, and I don't know how true this is, but his last words were basically lamenting that he couldn't bring any more games to people. And I was like, dude, I wouldn't be whining about games. Seriously, it's like the last thing. Very, like, not even like the last thing. The last thing should be, I guess, your family and everything like that. It's crazy. But then I guess you think about what you think about towards the end. Sounds like a terrifying time. Oh, they know I'm here, do they? Oh shit. Nice try, lads. Maybe out of frog juice, but I ain't out of kicking your asses.
What should I do now?
You should die. Doing your favor. But yeah, it is interesting that the map does look like a painting, isn't it? Like a Chinese painting. It's an interesting design aesthetic, I have to say. Ninja Gaiden 4 coming out now. I know, was he involved in that? Like, did they actually consult him on the game? So it could be a nice way of being like, this was his last game that he worked on. I mean, they'll probably mention him in the credits or something anyway, but still.
Who are you to trouble this grand man?
Nothing quite like being able to freeze these assholes still where you get a few cheap shots. DOA was a little before my time, but I did try a DOA 5LR like 2 years ago. It was fun. Yeah, I've played one of them. I can't remember which one I played, but I do know what Dead or Alive is. I'm not really into fighters though. That's the problem. I mean, I bought the most recent fighter I bought was the Street Fighter one. Is it 6, I think? I bought it on the Switch 2, then promptly realised how much data of my Switch it was eating, so I deleted it from the Switch 2 and sold it, because it's on those fucking key cards. And then I rebought it again on the Steam Deck where I've got loads of space. So... try this. Oh, Oh, I'm in wolf form. Oh my god, you can turn into the guy. Look at that. I'm a wolf. How long does this last? It's quite cool, not gonna lie. Right, how long does the wolf form last? I have your form, I am now the Wolf King. You can turn back into normal monkey. It's quite cool. With incense, I can travel to different locations. Just to extend DOA 3 or 4 have like a cool movie studio mode that let you record fights. Stuff like that that has heart, you know. Yeah, you know, yeah, I know what you mean, little niceties. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I suppose you've got built-in recording function to loads of shit now. I think even like the consoles come with it as default now. But back then, yeah, that would have been quite cool. Alright. That thing wiped the floor with me last time. I don't have any healing charges. He'll probably do it again. What can I put? I've got 2 sparks. Smash stance, thrust. Oh, pillar stance. So I can awaken the pillar stance. Enable sprinting while charging, I've got that. Rise focused attack 2. 10 level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. Let's do that. And increase the maximum stamina. Let's rest and get all the shit back before I attempt to fight that thing again. It'll probably wipe the floor with me. But when I see a beast that KOs me, I want some revenge. You do get locked into combos with this guy. Sledged him in the face.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that.
Down you go, Wolfie. Dead or Alive 3 had great cutscenes, but the game mechanics themselves haven't changed since Dead or Alive 2, but the graphics have undergone a huge transformation in just 1 year. Is it the same company in charge of it? Ooh. Christ. Oh, he's overpowered. (1995, 2005), the golden period, the golden decade of video games. Yeah. I don't know, the golden... Wasn't the golden era when it was like Mega Drive versus Nintendo? Pretty sure that's always the famous one. Yeah, see you later. Oh, this arsehole. Christ. I'm going wolf mode on him.
Hold the line!
Boss attacks, the ranged attack. Nice, his stomp. It like literally empties over half of your bar. Like, if you watch, I had like full bar almost. He jumps at me once, and that whole bar is gone. It's like, no. Why do you get about 15 attacks? Especially ones like that that fucking make you invincible.
Hold the line!
I just gather you're not meant to fight this guy yet. Souls like Gemp's length are padded by retrying encounters. Well, they are, but I also learned to recognise when you're fighting something and it's just not happening. You're just better off just to come back. Because, yeah. Bollocks to that guy. Where have I got to go? South? I think I've got to go south. I'm just going to run by him. Fucking waste any more effort on this arsehole. If he's going to cheat. Where the fuck are you actually meant to go? Oh, right in here. Okay. What are those things? Oh, they're rabbits, I think, aren't they? At that time, there were the biggest changes in video games, changing graphics, changing music and sound effects, and adding voice actors in first fully voiced videos in game FF10 in 2001. DC Stitch knows it for sure. He's expert on Final Fantasy video games. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I know some. I know the games that made me passionate around the time. Certainly 7 to 10. Guangyin Temple. Okay. What have we got in here then, huh?
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Black-Wind Guai's ally. Calls itself Lingxuzi. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Offer incense. I'm gonna rest and get the energy back. Be right back. No, he's Mr. X. Oh, and craft armor now, can I? Pilgrim's headband allows using the gourd while sprinting. Oh, that'd be handy, actually. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, do it. Oh, another chest. We've got a wolf to deal with, guys, from the sounds of it. There's a wolfie running around. Pretty sure I think I remember a wolf vaguely from some of the footage I've seen. I'm not sure if it's the same one. It was one everyone was creaming themselves over when this game was teased. Does look impressive, to be fair. Now, we've seen one boss and we've stolen one form. Can we deal with the wolf before the stream ends? That's the question. So I gather he's the next thing I've got to deal with.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
Uh-huh. I gathered as much. Alright, guys. You guys get to see what it's like to see me shit my pants again. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Lingxuzi. Is that his name? Lingxuzi or whatever. Whoa! Fucking hell, he doesn't mess around. Whoa! Oh my god, he was trying to eat me! Fuck. Holy shit! Okay, that was overpowered as fuck. Also pretty cool. He's coming down for a big... He's coming down for a finish, I know he is. Come on, boy. Holy shit! Ooh. Come on, boy. Come and get yourself some more wolf. Get some wolfie. First time, bitch.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. The great pill, the Black-Wind-Guhh-Lang gifted me.
Oh.
Would be a deserving reward for that fight.
I do deserve a deserving reward, you are right. Smashed him in the fucking head as a finish. That's what he deserved. Little shit. Funny thing is, I could beat that, but I couldn't beat the mob that came before him. That shows, to me, that's a little bit of an incorrect placement, I think. They shouldn't have put that there. If it wasn't going to be easier than the boss. Or we just put a mob that probably should be later in the game. Right here. With an unpredictable moveset that's overpowered. I don't know. Transformations. Each talent moderately increases the damage dealt on the next talent after perfect dodge. Talent only strengthens the destined one. Let's do that. Oh! There we go. Just powered up my Wolfie transformation because that was pretty lethal in that fight. Enable sprinting while charging. Can't awaken that yet. Put some more shit in foundation maybe? Oh no, I'm out of points. Oh, okay. W first attempt, I know. Just, it's crazy. Like I said, it's a little bit lofty. You can... I've got the wolf mask. But it's considerably more damage bonus enemies at critical health. Don't know though, I like being able to use my gourd while sprinting. At least for now, anyway. Mind core, rare material, mighty employ their corporeal forms as furnaces and their essence vigor, spirits ingredients to forge a potent core, which may be harnessed to craft celestial medicines. Is this where I get a second gourd? Is that what they're saying? Yarn. Yeah, we already got yarn. Millennium ginseng. So how does wrinkled savior? This invaluable herb demands prudence in buyers that can be used to make medicines. What we got here? Body restores your conditions. Yeah. Self advance. Reignite the spark. Set spells. Okay, I can change spells that I want. Yeah, well, I've only got 2 anyway. Probably should rest though. But yes, a W victory for the first attempt for old Stitchy boy. Hi bro. Guna, welcome to the stream my friend. How's it going mate? How you going? I just managed to kill the first boss in my first attempt. Which I'm amazed at, because I don't usually get anything on the first attempt. Oh, dear me. I think I got lucky. The wolf form helped me. The wolf form was like, nah. Nah, you're not having us, wolf. We'll show you what it's like to be a wolf. We'll show you what it's like, because we're going to burn the shit out of you. That's right. We showed him, Guna. We showed him what's up. He learnt the lesson. He learnt it very quickly. Oh, what have we got here? Jade Lotus. Okay. Superb, bro. I took 10 or 20 to try to get... Really? Oh, fucking hell. To be honest with you, I think I got lucky. I think I got very lucky. Fucking hell. He was pretty fast. There was a few times where I thought he hit me and he hadn't. And I was like, how did he miss? Thank God he didn't hit me, but how the hell? Just got lucky with the dodges, I think. Because yeah, there was a few times where he was very fucking close to getting me in a munch. He got one big critical grab on me that did a shit ton of damage. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's where he throws you in the air and just uses you as like some kind of fucking pinata toy, like a dog chew, and just throws you about. You're good, bud. Oh dear me. I don't know, it just made me laugh. Anyway, have you played this? See, how far have you finished this game, Guna? Is this one of your picks? Is this one of your faves, or? Because yeah, I'm a purveyor of Souls games, but I haven't played this one. I've been putting it off. A friend bought me it and was like, "You gotta play it." I was like, "Okay." So that's why I'm here. That's my story. What's this? Is it a cooking pot? What is this? Looks like a cooking pot. What's inside? Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. Celestial Medicines. A miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land. Massively increases maximum health. Oh my god. Look at that. I've got some food. Can I not eat what's in the other pot? What's in here? Nothing? Not even chicken soup? Not even broth? Can I not have some broth? Please just put some broth in there so I can have some food. Dear me. There we go. There we go. Well, at least I got him down. He was particularly scary though. Looked cool. Rest. Rest me up. I'd say it's a classic Souls tradition, the bells. Ring 2 bells. to... Oh my god, I can't remember the Dark Souls quote, but I remember it's ring 2 bells to basically proceed in the game. It's like one of the things. I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's been ages since I played Dark Souls. I haven't even finished it. I've only finished Dark Souls 2. Got quite far in Dark Souls 1 though, a few times. There you go. Sorry, boy. Ouch. Gather. Stitch is still riding the high of the first attempt win and is trying to keep his feeling for as long as he can before another enemy ruins it. That won't take long, mate. Trust me on that. That'll be like 5 minutes. That'll be 5 minutes until something else kills me. Plus, I've been told recently, well, by my own family member, that they think I might be ADHD, at least a little bit ADHD. Which I think is actually probably true. What's this?
Come closer and fear not.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
God doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Thank God. I don't want him hitting me with... Is that a hammer behind him or something? What's this? Incense? Meditation? Okay. Calm down. Let's woosah our way through this. What does meditation actually do in this game, out of curiosity? Because, yeah, I can't remember what it... I'm not sure I even noticed what it did last time. It just show you the environments. Am I meant to be meditating alongside this? I mean, if that's the case, fine. You know, yeah, I suppose I get it. Not much of a meditator, though. Oh no, it gives you a spark. Okay. Makes sense. You're not going to kill me, are you, horseman? Looks like he's got a big mallet behind him or something. Oh no, it's not a mallet. Okay. Almost looks like one.
You don't look like a Yaguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor?
You just entered my space.
Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing.
Right.
Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Black-Wind-Guhh-Lang is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
Now the horse is the one with the leash. I have to say, I would not want to piss that horse off. I think he'd kill me in like maybe 2 hits. Just looking at it. Anyway. You're playing so good. Oh, I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate you saying. This is a Ghost of Tsushima mechanic. Well, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. You're right. So I'm pretty sure when you... Actually, no, though. When you meditate, you don't get skill points, do you? Because that's what a spark is. It's the... It allows you to add a point to a skill or some shit. Probably should take better endurance, to be fair. Or more health. Could do with more health. Up the health, please. Yeah, in Ghost of Tsushima, I think you have to visit shrines in order to get points to get to improve your skills. You have to visit shrines. Oh, the meditation. Oh yeah, the mechanic itself, yeah, but what it awards, I suppose, is different. Not that that makes much of a difference. Oh. Oh. There you go. Found my weight. What have you got in here? Any goodies? Yarn? Oh. Yarn? Come on. Can you not give me something amazing? This ain't amaze balls. Come on. Come on. We got another monster over here.
So there really is someone who would...
Yeah, there is. I am the resurrected king. Here to reclaim the mountain, I suppose. Yeah, that's the plot of the main game. Reclaiming the land. Oh. Snake head mushrooms. Not more toads. You don't fuck with toads. Because they explode. The little bastards. There's actually a lore reason as to why they explode. I was quite impressed when I read it. On then, Toad Boy. Ooh. No, you don't. Nice try, though. Lotus. Yeah, there's only one enemy I've not been able to kill, and that is... yeah, basically... completely surprised. Because, yeah, there's a, like I said, there's an enemy at the beginning that just... or near the beginning of this area that just fucking wipes you. Just feels a little bit misplaced, but again, I could be wrong. Probably people out there who have done it blindfolded or something by now. Let's be honest, every single time I see another person talking about a playthrough that they've done with like no armor on, and they've been doing using the Dance Dance Revolution mat in order to control the character, or they've been using their eyes to play the game in like various difficulty modes, and you're just like, okay, we get it. You're amazing. Jesus Christ. I can't even beat the game on the standard difficulty, and you guys are fucking doing it with like blindfolded and shit. Tiger subduing pellets, evil repelling medicament, toxifying deconcoction. Concoction. What the fuck? Tasty. I'm getting Fable vibes. Oh shit. The incense is yours. The driving steering wheel controllers. Imagine playing with that. I can't imagine playing any of these games in any of the ways some of these people do it. They're either very, very talented or they're very, very good at making it look like they're playing the game.
Now free in nature's...
Who's speaking? Didn't imagine that, did I? Don't put it past me. Maybe it's someone up here. Oh. Hello. Oh, here we go.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame. Your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me.
He's got a massive health. He's got a massive health container.
I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Can you make mine bigger, as big as yours? I know it's not the size that counts, but seriously, in this case, it really is. Can I have a bigger one, please? Make mine massive, the same size as your one.
Oh, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost.
Is it a little bigger now?
And guide them.
I want a big gourd. I want it to be massive. The Blessed Gourd. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yogwais who have been defeated. Laughing out loud, that's a clip. I know. Well, what can I say? I like the size of his gourds. I want a bigger one. God damn it, give me yours. I'll fight you for it. Although you're only allowed to have one drink of it. Because I want the rest of it. I want the rest of that juice.
Destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp.
All he did was put some writing on it. He didn't make it bigger.
Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you. Now you must see it through.
You
Your heart
bastard.
will guide you further. We shall meet again.
As long as the next time we meet, I get that massive gourd on your back. I don't want this small one. I want a big one. One with lots of juice in it. See, look, mine's still an old gourd. It's not a new one. Look at it. It's just not even good enough. It's not big enough. It needs to be massive. Look, he's even shaking it as if to say there's nothing in it. It's just sickening. Sickening. What's that swooshing sound? Oh my god, I am literally getting Sen's Fortress vibes at this point. Jesus. Oh. He fell off the map. Jesus, did he die? No, he got a bite on me, but then that was it. That's all she wrote for him. Oh, I think I'm poisoned. Is my health going down? I think it is slowly. Boss is waiting for you to go ahead. Oh, okay. Ring out. Didn't know there was a boss around. We just killed a boss. We've already got another one? God damn it, game. You don't like mincing around, do you? One boss after the next. Oh, Guna knows something, yeah. I think that's the same guy who I knocked down from upstairs. He just fell all the way down here. Absorb! Just got more will. So we'll top the gourd back up, because I'm pretty sure I just drank some juicy and I've already got some back. Ah. Yeah, don't waste your life portion for this small fry, as the snake boss is what? Snake boss. Is it this guy? Got toads all around him. Or is this the toad boss? Jesus Christ, okay. Whoa! Fuck it hell. He didn't mess around. Oh! Is that powering up my gourd? Do I get some of his soul in a flask now? Oh! We've got spirits. Baw-Li-Guhh-Lang spirits. Did they just add some alcohol to my beverage? Is there now a little bit of JD in there? W, I know, W for the Stitchy. Another first attempt, I know, I have to say, the superpowers are making them a little bit easier than I thought. But yeah, I imagine Guna knows what, I don't know what the snake boss is, I'm assuming that wasn't it. It was just, I imagine just a standard lieutenant mob. Really wonderful playing. Oh, thank you, good. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I have this somewhat down, somehow. Certainly didn't seem like it when I was fighting earlier. Oh, who's this? Two sparks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That thing ain't going to get up, is it? You ain't going to get up, are you? Stay down. I want to fight another giant monster. I'm scared. Monkey King is showing them what it is to be king. Oh shit, not one of these. Oh, wolf mode. Never underestimate the wolfy superpowers. Now the boss is coming, the snake boss. Will I get a checkpoint before, or should I get one now? Then again, not that it matters, because when you die you don't drop anything, do you? Fuck off, let me get my fucking flask out. Yeah. There's a lot of these around here, aren't they? Bloody hell. Almost out of juicy sips. And I thought there was another one, I could hear him. Snake boss in here, I imagine. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah.
This humble one's name is Guangmou. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master.
The snake
Searching
boss.
for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire.
Not in a good place.
Greet our visitor.
Oh,
In
shit.
the very end, all dim alive.
Well, he didn't mess around. Summons mobs as well. Okay. Puts you all the way back. There's literally no resting points up until there. They don't mind you giving you a big backtrack, do they? Fucking hell. Okay. Thankfully, I have my running shoes on.
Greet our visitor. Kill him. Simply
save your...
Cleaved.
My master is possession obsessed.
Now,
You
I get your blood as a drink now. Yum, 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 yum. Tasty.
Guangzhi. I remember now.
Guna Sealan, hello.
Abetted Elder Ginger.
We did good.
Burn the great sage and tongue monk alive.
We did good, guys.
These two. I thought they were.
Just ignore them and go to the boss with full life and full power. Yeah, exactly.
Who would have thought they had
That will
turned
to kill him
dog-wise?
fast. Yeah. We did good. Dispatched another boss. Although I know there's another snake boss that my friend was having an issue fighting. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's. We've not seen the last. He mentioned a master. Imagined his master is the one who is the harder iteration of the snake boss fight. Oh, ring the bell. You're natural, bro. I appreciate you saying that, Guna.
I have an ominous feeling.
What's that?
After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown.
There's a shock.
Forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out once and for all?
Amen. Amen. Right. Either way, I think that is that's our 3 hours, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this suspicious Sunday. I realise it was an impromptu play, but all the same, I appreciate you stopping by. It's been an interesting run, I have to say. Certain elements of this are easier than I thought it was going to be. But, yeah, the lieutenant at that opening area, I have no idea how you beat it. I'm actually tempted to go back later on and just see if I can fight it alone after a number of attempts to see if I actually figure out how to beat it. Because, yeah, things like that wind me up. I'm just like, I'm going to beat you one way or another, mate. But in this case, I wanted to explore more of the game before spending hours fighting the same monster. But yes, thank you for joining me, DEM. Hope you're doing good, dude. Mr. X, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Pink, thanks for stopping by, Pink. Appreciate you giving... Well, you should give this game a go, Pink. I wonder if you'd like it. Bob, as always, your presence is 100% welcome. Thank you so much for keeping me company as well. What else? Oh yeah, Guna. New person to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for watching me play this interim 3 hours of Black Wukong Man. Thank you for giving me the much needed boost that I need. In fact, all of you, thank you for doing that, because otherwise I'll just be getting my ass kicked every 5 minutes, I'm sure. I don't usually play very good. But W stream. Cheers, Bob. Did you already take down the wonderful Wight spirit? What, the wolf? I took down the wolf. Oh, and welcome to the party. Sorry, I don't think I gave Guna one of these as well. Welcome to the party, guys. Better late than never. In this particular case, I took down the White Wolf boss. I took down the guy, the Flame Wolf at the beginning, and I took down the snake. Be prepared for another boss. Next one is going to be a tough one. Oh, I'm sure, mate. I'm sure. But yes, we took down a few. Thank you so much, people, for joining me as well. I might have to do a proper run of this at some point because, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Certainly worth some more time, I think. But yes, thank you so much for your advice, guys. And yes, I will be back on Monday, tomorrow, for another Final Fantasy 16 sesh. I know that's not for all of you guys, and that's fine. On occasion, I do a fun play anyway, so I don't know, maybe we'll do another one of these. I don't know, we'll see. But yes, thank you so much, guys, and I wish you all a lovely weekend of what's left of it, and I will see you later on. Alright, take care, guys. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. If you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my ways. It really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at HellotStitch, posting various news and updates. And with that said, now I can go. Oh, dear me. Nothing like me if I don't have a Columbo moment. Thank you, guys. Look after yourselves. Bye for real this time.